Squareville with Springfield's rock station Q102. I'm sitting here with Matt from Ashes to New, man. Thank you very much for getting some time here. It's the Q102 Shanty for Rocklahoma 23. One, your name, my name, but nobody knows it. You know, Squareville, same name.
It's a good name, man. It's like you said, it's a God-given name, and our parents were thinking right.
They did something right, you know.
Yeah, our drummer's Matt too, but he goes by Matty.
Okay, so it's like Matt squared.
It is. He's one T though, so I'm not sure that it's real.
That's like a floor mat.
It
It
is. And so like we're talking about our parents and like how highly they think of us. I mean, what are his parents thinking of him, man? Like,
yeah, I never know. I was adopted, so I got kind of lucky with that one. But you know,
listen, John and Francis, if you're watching or listening to this right now, I mean, come on, the floor mat. You know, I mean, that's my guy. Don't get me wrong, that's my guy. I love him. I give him hell all the time.
That's true. That's true. Friendship there and like family, man. Like, so we had a conversation earlier today. If I can't make fun of you, I don't love you.
Exactly.
You know, you got to be able to take the heat with it and all that. So camaraderie, man. Like traveling and doing all the touring that you've done. Like, what is one thing? Do you guys have like a thing that you do while on tour? Like, is there a game or anything like while traveling? You know, like the I Spy kind of game, or like you got a weird thing that you guys do?
Yeah, there's a thing that we did that has ruined our lives, actually. It's not, you know, at first it seemed like it was funny, and nobody does this, and we were thinking of actually turning it into something. So we call it, there's spoon, do you know what spoonerism is?
Explain that to me.
Okay,
maybe not.
Okay, so there's spoonerism riddles, right? And what that is a spoonerism is like when you say, like shithead, right?
Okay.
And then you take it and you swap it and you say hit shit, right? You swap the first two letters, right?
Yeah.
But the riddles, what they do is they turn into, so you've got to guess. So you've got to guess what hit shit is, right? So if I were to strike you in the place that you store your tools in outside your house.
So it's like a trivia kind of.
Right, you've got to guess those, and then you have to swap the letters to guess what I'm actually.
Whew. See that? That sounds fun. It takes up a lot of time.
I can't hear like 2-word phrases or anything like even 3-word phrases, but mainly 2-word phrases. I can't hear them without swapping the letters around. and that's in like it's, my family's doing it.
It's catching on.
We've ruined everyone.
We're gonna have to do that on the car ride back.
Don't do it. Don't watch it. Don't do it because it will ruin your life.
Yeah. Well, man. With some music, it's awesome. Like kind of getting into the listening and everything. So overcoming, you know, a lot of issues and stuff like that. Is there anything to the fans that you would say, like, while writing this, while they're sitting out there in the stands, in the crowd, as far as like overcoming adversity, all the negative that's in the world now? Like, you guys are so positive, you know, to kind of help with that. Is there anything you want to let everybody know, like, kind of keep going, keep doing?
I mean, I will say that the world is overwhelmingly negative right now, so you nailed that. So it is really difficult, and I think it's more difficult now than it was 5 years ago, 10 years ago. I mean, it kind of seems like it gets more in that direction. But one of the things that I have learned is that people will give up when they're just about to make it.
That's when it happens.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, you hear that from people, and you're like, oh, that's cliche, or you hear your favorite artist say, oh, you can do anything, just believe in yourself. Like, it's real though, but it takes a lot of determination,
perseverance,
and for me, like the biggest thing that I guess the thing that I'm best at is like work ethic. Like just work, and like, you know, like I come from a blue collar background, and you know, I used to work in a union, electrical union.
And good benefits, you know.
Yeah, it was great benefits. But then the flip side of that was I had a bunch of guys that I worked with that were grandfathered in that worked the least amount as possible. And I didn't have that mentality.
Above and beyond.
Right. Yeah. So I went out there, and even though I wasn't getting a pay raise because I was union, and I wasn't going to work my way over somebody, it's a ladder of seniority, I still worked as hard as I could because it made me feel good.
No, I think the crowd and I think the fans, like, they're feeling that. You know, with all of it, like, that's the best thing about music. You see that kind of come across the crowd. That's got to be an epic feeling, being on stage and seeing all that. So new album, bunch of let everybody know where they can hear it. If there's social media, tell them where to go.
Everywhere, just from Ashes to New, man. you could go anywhere. You can find us. You know, all you gotta do is type in "From Ashes to New." We're the only one, thankfully, because there's a lot of different bands with a lot of the same names out there. So. Yeah. So yeah, I mean, you know, wherever you listen to music, type it in, go get it, go stream it, go download it. We still sell physical copies. Go get one of them.
I'm still one of those guys. I still buy the physical copies.
That's what we do. We got like this vinyl. It's got a translucent green. It's like this super sick looking vinyl.
Cool.
We got like 3 custom colors, I think, with this particular record. So.
I'm gonna pick that up. I just got a new vinyl player back at home, so I'll make sure I can.
So you're picking it up and playing it too.
Oh yeah.
Because a lot of people will get it, and you know what I mean. Like they'll get
Put it on
signed
the
up, put it
wall.
on the
Yeah.
wall,
Yeah.
shadow box, something like that.
What's the point? You gotta hear it because it's the
Yeah.
best sound that you can possibly get.
It really is, man.
Yeah.
Like they send out the test pressings,
Yeah.
and we actually take. So I have to take it to my parents' house because I don't have a record player.
No.
So I hit it. I'm like, Mom, I'm coming up. Is that record player still on? Yeah, it's working.
We
Bring it
dusted it out
out.
for you. We got it. We
So
got
yeah,
it.
but I mean, it does. It sounds great.
Well, right on. Well, Matt, I appreciate you coming through the Q102 Shanty here. Appreciate you coming out. It's from Ashes New with Matt, Springfield's Rock Station, Q102.
Hey guys, say hi.